Hello, YouTube fans. I think I'll sing a little song. Oh, what a beautiful morning. And it is. It's a beautiful day today. I've got one beautiful day off. I figure why not waste it. So I thought I'd do a little bit of Peter news, a bit of updates and things to come. Why not? Why not? So the weather's going to be beautiful for a few weeks. So let's get the weather out of the way. We're going to have a lot of beautiful sun. And not a lot of people know that. But yeah, the weather's going to be gorgeous. There's lots of pretty sun. It's not like it's going to be sunny. It's not like you can get a fucking suntan. But it's better than having fucking never-ending rain. It's funny that they always say April showers, but all these past days, and I've got to be open and honest here, we've not once seen anything in rain. It's always been sunny, hasn't it? It's always been a nice, pretty sunny day. And to make a change, I'm not going to talk about Tear the Tear. Pointless. We all know that he's a prat, so I'm giving him a rest for a few days. I've got to admit, Dan takes the piss, really, that he's got into power, and so far, he's fucked people over. Everything I've said about that man has been spot on. That at the end of the day, gets into power, put your taxes up. And at the end of the day, more dinky divers. What's happened? Building houses, don't buy that for us. It ain't for us. It's definitely not for us. Dinky divers. And not only did he do that, but he put away the fucking food for the old people. The old people probably worked all their life, got tuppence for a pension. This is the thanks to get the waspy women. Remember them? Fucked them over. They've been fucked over for this. Doesn't do diggity, couldn't do a shit. Doesn't do a shit with the old people. Fucked off a board. Made a jackass out of himself. The list goes on. Fuck it. The list goes on with this man. It goes on. And the fact he's doing power, the fact he's trying to do away with the freedom of speech, you may have heard of it, the fact that he's fucking let scumbags out of prison, he should be in prison. We already know now that. I'll say this one, say it. There's one man, and it's never got been out by the fucking manipulating news, so I'll fucking say it. There's one man who should have stayed in prison. Someone's about to take the fucking prison surface this. He got released by Tear the Tear, right? Because we can't have a voice. We're not allowed to have a voice in this country. It's not our traditional right. We've got to be in a diplomatically fucking country where a man, if he has his fucking way, he can make the second burning fucking wall. Moving on. So the police the scumbag's early, right? He Tears the Tear, says he doesn't like it. Bullshit. One scumbag comes out and kills a man the same day, you're not hearing things, the same fucking day he was released. So the same day he got out of prison, he went out and killed someone in cold blood. And that's because our wonderful Prime Minister, but these scumbags. You already know what I think of the man. You already know covering up a dooming dang. Fucking covering the Southport fucking murders. Making out he's stupid. He doesn't know. Jacking like a Dalek with the most annoying face ever. Why is he still in power? Why? But we all know that near May, we get a chance to fall. I don't think it'll fuck him off, but it will make a difference. It'll make a difference. I just don't get why this man is still in fucking power. And I say this to fucking higher up ones. When you've got rid of dictators before and morons, you got rid of them. Boris Dollis, Tony Blair, other fucking idiots that this fucking wanker's still in power. So I'm not going to insult myself. I'm not going to talk about him or anything because you only know originally I've got high blood pressure and I don't know if my blood pressure's up. I don't know if it's down. I ain't going to attempt to do myself a fucking heart attack over this fucking prick. He'll go offensive there. As soon as it's next election in 29, he'll go. It'll be up to the people to vote. If he's still in, I'm going to vote ever again because I think it's fucking vote. I think it's fucking corrupt. There's your answer. But anyway, moving on because I don't really want to talk about a dictator for half an hour. So yeah, and we'll keep talking about me and watching films. Ooh, and then eventually, well, I'm already doing it now because one of my favourite actors, being Val Kilmer, has sadly passed away. I'll be talking a bit about his films. Why not? And talk about some of his movies. Very sad, very good, talented actor in his heyday, very good looking guy. And I know, we all get old. Old age sucks assholes. But all I can say to cancer is fuck cancer. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I've lost family members of cancer. A lot of famous people who I love and admire have passed away with cancer. Fuck cancer. I know there's a charity out there and I praise it. Cancer research. These are the things, this is one of the reasons why when we had the fucking lockdown with this fucking virus being COVID, I never bought into it. There's more cancer than anything else. Fuck cancer. Cancer to me sucks ass. Fucking sucks. But it does. It sucks. But anyway, moving on. So, yeah, we'll keep talking more about Val Kilmer's movies. Probably talk a bit more about my favourite programs. I bet I'll go back into politics, but at the moment, I don't really want to talk about a tit-tail. I'm scared that I insult this man enough. I'll have to Bobby's at my door. But no, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm the only man what is not scared of this fucking pile of fucking die what sounds like a fucking Dalek dictating fucking prick. I'm not. So fuck him. Fuck Keir Starmer. Fuck him with the bottom of my heart. Anyway. Interesting story. I went out with my mate last night. I was about to say this, I said, I thought it could come to me when I was sitting in the Pratt. I went out with my mate last night, right? We went to a couple of bars, and it's one thing I've always noticed. You always have karaoke on a Saturday night, so you either have karaoke, dancing. This morning, you always have all that, right? You always have that. And I've always noticed you always play 60s, 70s, 80s, a little bit of 90s, not as much, but normally about the 70s and 80s music. You'll never hear today's music. And I'm happy. I'm happy because sometimes music sucks ass. Today's music sucks ass. It's like the last pub I went to, the last bar was the Wixwood. Yeah, I know originally I used to go to Wixwood, but the Wixwood has improved. I actually like the Wixwood now. The bouncers are okay, the people are okay. We've now got people that do these drinks. They're not watered down, you get what you want. Yeah, it does is a £5 to get in, but I think that's pretty reasonable. Some nightclubs does an arm and a leg. And you always get a good band. So I went in, man. I went to the Wixwood. And they had this band on, right? I think now it was. And they were singing these old songs, whether it be the Stangoers, whether it be other bands from the 80s. And it was pretty good. I'm not going to lie, there was a fucking good band. And guess what, people? Very rare you see this these days. Very rare. They was actually playing a guitar. Remember that instrument, people? In the 60s, there was a band and they used to have guitars and pianos and a keyboard. They wasn't chose because they looked pretty. And they stood there next to the boyfriend and they stood there like a fucking knob, dancing around. Look how pretty I look. Back then, there was a thing called a guitar. I know that's very rare these days, music business. It was pretty good. It was fucking brilliant. So I was dancing, I was dancing with a few good looking girls. You know, look older nowadays, but you know, I've still got it. So I was dancing with these good looking young lasses. Yeah, it was an alright night. Okay. So that's one thing I've always noticed about pubs and nightclubs. They play decent music. Decent music. So thank you, night bars. Thank you. So yeah, we'll keep doing me what it's, and then think of new things on the way. And if you like what you hear, press that massive button. Be nice to have an extra sub, a pretty thumbs up, or a nice comment. But until then, be smart, be safe. See you later.